A big win for House Speaker Mike Johnson and President Donald Trump. House Republicans passed the budget blueprint for next year. It passed the House 216 to 214, with 2 Republicans voting with Democrats against it. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us with the latest.
Good evening, Monse. The 2 Republicans who voted against the budget blueprint were Thomas Massie of Kentucky and Victoria Spartz of Indiana. Both claim that the resolution didn't have any spending cuts and would increase the deficit by trillions of dollars. Prior to the vote, House Speaker Mike Johnson and Senate Majority Leader John Thune held a joint press conference, promising to find at least $1.5 trillion in savings while also preserving essential programs.
The Democrats are out right now trying to make hay out of the fact that we're going to gut Medicaid and all these other things. It's simply not true. We're going to protect the essential programs for everybody who's eligible to receive those.
We are aligned with the House in terms of what their budget resolution outlined in terms of savings. The speakers talked about $1.5 trillion. We have a lot of United States senators who believe that is a minimum.
Republicans say the final product will include increased spending for border security, defense, energy, along with tax priorities. Republicans who were on the fence days ago say the guarantees of $1.5 trillion in cuts were good enough for them.
We agreed to the House framework, and the House leadership has now agreed that we will maintain the House framework, which assures that we do not have an increase in the budget deficit with unpaid tax cuts.
We will not put a bill on the floor of our chamber that adds to the national debt, which is a deferred tax on our children.
But Republican Congressman Thomas Massie says he would be surprised if any cuts materialize.
This is a framework for financial collapse of our country is what this is. This is a framework for the biggest deficit increase in the history of Congress.
Democrats claim that Americans will pay the price.
What concerns you about this bill?
It's not this bill, it's what's following it, right? They're going to hit Social Security and Medicare.
It is not about trimming budgets. It's about looting from working and middle-class people and the poor and giving it to the rich.
It is important to note that this is only the first step in the reconciliation process. Now Republicans will have to draft President Trump's agenda into a bill. But Senate Republicans are already saying that they won't support Medicaid or Social Security cuts. So it's a long way from getting the finished bill to the president's desk. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.